Our group decided to do gender disparity and graduation rates for the NCAA Division I basketball players in the ACC. In our group, Josh Fisher, Freddie Philips, Kaila Ealey, Vincent, and Creech, and I'll be talking about the background information. The Atlantic Coast Conference was founded on May 8, 1953, with 7 charter members: Clemson, Duke, Maryland, North Carolina State, South Carolina, and Wake Forest. The conference expanded to 12 members on July 1st, 2005, and has since expanded to 15 teams. The ACC member schools have an average of graduation rates of 89.3%. Graduation success rate is a metric used by the NCAA to determine the percentage of students that have graduated during the year, including athletes that have left. In 2009, of the 15 men's basketball teams, 10 of them graduated players better than 70%. The average in 2009 was 77.7%. In 2009, of the 15 women's basketball teams, 15 of them graduated players better than 70%. The average in 2009 was 91%.
My name is Josh Fisher, and I'll be talking about the 2016 ACC GSR for all 15 teams. So, as you can see by the chart, there are certain teams that have much more varying scores. Virginia the women's team has a much higher score than the men. Syracuse is much larger. Pitt is much larger. Louisville is larger. And BC and Georgia Tech as well. The women outperform the men by an average of 15.13%, which is a pretty large gap. They outperform the men at every school except for Duke, Notre Dame, and Miami, where the scores are pretty high for all schools. 100 at Duke and Notre Dame, and 93 at Miami.
I'm Freddie Philips.
And I'm Vincent, and we'll be bringing you current issues.
As of 2016, 9 of the 15 ACC teams have earned a GSR above the Division I average of 76% in the Power 5 Conference. 10 of the 15 women's team outranked the men in GSR at the ACC schools. All 15 women's teams ranked higher than the men's. In 2016, the women's basketball teams had a 91.2% average GSR. In 2016, for the 15 men's team, it was 76%.
As seen in the chart, there are already some significant gaps in GSR in the ACC teams. For example, Syracuse, the women is up 37. Virginia, the women are up 36. Boston College, the women are also at 30. Georgia Tech, the women are at 23. And for both Louisville and Pitt, the women are up 20 and 23. This already large graph is continuing to grow. The largest problem seems to be that male athletes are not recruited for the classroom but for the field and to the next level. On the other hand, women typically stay all 4 years at the universities and are much more driven to perform well in the school and other aspects. It is important that everyone is offered a scholarship, is given an equal opportunity to succeed and not be left behind. The student athletes need to take advantage of the opportunities at hand.
Hi, I'm Andrew Creech, and finally we're going to present recommendations for the issues within the ACC. Our recommendations include providing more support to male athletes who are struggling academically. They have to have the opportunity to graduate before they can. This kind of help would include tutoring, requiring study time, and increased surveillance of grades, as well as offering scholarships to players who have proven that they can perform well in college. An example, taken rigorous high school courses and performed well. Rigorous high school courses include AP and honors classes. We would also say to strengthen eligibility standards, we need to apply the same rules that are applied to academic scholarships. Meetings with teachers will be required of coaches, and we must know how the students are working hard and dedicated. Also, we must provide a clear relationship between athletics and academics and show how that is done. In order to strengthen eligibility standards, 2.5 GPAs and attending 90% of classes should be required. Overall, this is a situation that needs improvement, and we believe that our recommendations will help point things in the right direction. Thank you.